Well, my personal job, since I'm a driver, is I come to the senior center, pick up the meals that I'm supposed to deliver. I have a list of who I'm delivering to, and then I go out and deliver each meal to each person or multiple people. Yeah. I had seen a little ad for it that they needed a driver, and I was like, well, that probably is something I technically can do. I had been looking for something else to volunteer with. I've done a lot with kids, I've done a lot with animals, and I was like, a new population to volunteer with. And then I had a friend who had an injury, and she and I would usually walk together, and we weren't able to do that, and she kind of gets sick of going out for coffee all the time. So we were like, well, we'll volunteer together, and that would be like our every other week meetup, and that's how it got started.
In Fitchburg, we deliver to about 50 clients, home delivered meals, and these clients have been deemed homebound, which means they only get out of their house to go to doctor's appointments or things like that. So we're there to help give them a nice hot meal Monday through Friday. We have 5 meal drivers go out each day. We have 5 different meal routes in Fitchburg, because Fitchburg is kind of, our boundaries are a little bit wonky, so we have to have 5 different routes that go out, and each route has 10 or more clients on the route. And I rely heavily on volunteers. We have meal driver volunteers who come in, pick up the meals, go deliver the meals to all the clients, come back, drop off the coolers, and then they are reimbursed mileage for the time that they were out delivering meals.
Giving back is for sure, but it's amazing. I usually deliver every other week, but sometimes it's a little bit more. But it's amazing that you get to know the people, and you wouldn't think that a quick stop by, but you get to know them, you kind of get to care about them, and that's definitely the best part of it. And then working as a team with the other people that make this all running is amazing.
Just having that meal delivered every day we always say it's more than just a meal. It's a safety check to make sure everybody's okay in the house. It's for oftentimes people's only visitor that they get during the day, only person that they talk to, but it also helps them continue to live independently just by having that meal cooked for them. And usually the meal is enough that people split it and have it for lunch and supper. So
it may seem like something that you don't want to do because you're like, oh, drive around, deliver to strangers, but I promise that that's not what it's like. You get to know the people, they become like friends and family to you. The people you work with are friends, and it really doesn't take that long, and people are always willing to step in and help out if you can't make your shift. So I think that everyone should give it a shot.
So the whole goal of the Senior Center is to try and keep people living at home independently for as long as possible. So we're trying to get it so that people don't have to go into skilled nursing facilities. And one of the things that we do at the Senior Center is provide Meals on Wheels. And it might be that somebody could live independently, but they just can't cook anymore.
Interesting to see how other people live. Everyone has a different living environment, and it's important to remember that and remember what little things we can do to give back. And so I think anyone who does it, including the mayor, probably will get that message.
Please contact me. I am always looking for Meals on Wheels drivers. Last year, the City of Fitchburg Senior Center put out over just about 19,000 meals. That's congregate and home delivered meals. So we've got a lot going on here. We've got a lot of meal routes that need to go out every day. So if you are interested at all in volunteering, you can contact me.
I again think that it's a whole team that makes it work, and it's amazing what we can do for other people.